Greetings and welcome to Heal Talk Tuesdays. This is Liza. It's so good to be here with you. I am so grateful to being here. You know, a while ago I started this one group called Daily Gratitude, and I hope you join right here on Facebook. But today I want to talk about our health and how we get to take our health for granted, you know, especially during this COVID. A lot of people have been sick and so many have recovered, and there are, you know, just when we thought we are at the tail end of it, um, I got it. I got tested a week ago and it was positive, and you know, I had tested for so long and it's been negative, and not realizing how it hit me. So it had me down for approximately 3 days really bad. And but here's one thing, that on my third day, after the first days of chill and everything, I thought of one thing. If I can utilize hypnosis for so many things, why not utilize hypnosis for using it uh, on myself, for my health and well-being? So if you realize the COVID-19 pandemic has led to increase in major depressive and anxiety orders worldwide. You know, it hit us in such a way. But it's not only getting sick, it's how do I make sure that it doesn't transfer, especially living with elderly at home, my mom, and not to infect her. So we tested her twice, and she's negative. And the first time I was positive, and then yesterday I'm negative. So it's like, it's not so much about the positive, negative. It's just like, wow, we're constantly walking on eggshells. Who's positive? Who's negative? Are you contagious? Are you not contagious? And realizing that it's in the air. We're all going to get it. Some of us are going to be symptomatic and others are not. So in a way, it's affecting us emotionally, physically, mentally, psychologically. So the part of the hypnosis is, it led, did you know that COVID-19, the pandemic, led to 28% increase in major depressive disorders, in just 28% more just in the last 6 months. And we're not talking about in 2 years that we have been going through, because it has added so much of not only depression, it added on to panic and anxiety, loss of a loved one, and then dealing with that, not being able to see them or being distant from them. So all this happening, and I wonder if you were affected and how you were affected, because when it shut me down, it was very gentle. I got the pains and the ache, and then feeling fatigue, and then suddenly within like 15 minutes, my throat started scratching, and it was exactly last Tuesday when we did the session with my dear friend Chris Goda that I was already scratchy, and once we finished, I was like, within an hour or two later, I had to go home. I could not stay and function anymore. So it hit me on my throat. So the 3 days was, I had not slept 18 hours in God knows how many years. I don't think I've ever slept so long back and forth. So I was shut down for 2 straight days. So the reason is I could have got up. I could have done a lot of things, but I gave myself permission to stay put and just do nothing. You know, I always talk about it. So there was no anxiety. There was nothing. I just gave myself permission for my body to get to that level of pure rest and healing. Now, another thing that happens is Thursday, I started utilizing hypnosis. And the same way as I guide everything that I do, going from the top of my head, every ounce, every level of, first I started with the face, with the head, the congestion area, the sinus area and everything. I might even still sound like I feel I sound from the tunnel. So I did all that work in order for the healing. So all the sinuses open, my throat becomes much smoother, easier, every aspect of my throat, my tonsils. So I started working every organ, every tissue, every nerve right around here. So giving the healing energy and asking the body to do its own healing, and then went down to the throat area, to my shoulders, all the way down. So it was the head, it was the chest area, working with the chest and the lungs and the heart, pumping the oxygenated blood so I could feel it. And even the sound, every aspect of it. And then I got to the point of the chest area, expanding the chest, to the rib cage, expanding the rib cage, and then working through it and sending the light and everything. All this with being in bed and doing nothing else except my own guided visualization all the way to the tip of each and every one of my toes, and then all the way back. So this thing, I did it for approximately 2 days in a row. By Friday afternoon, I was doing so much better, but not good enough to go to my seminar retreat that I had, only to make sure that nobody else, if I was contagious, no, I'm not affecting anyone else. So I did miss an incredible place to be. But understanding that a key to coping better with stress is learning how to think in a way that allows this stressful triggers to be diminished, and we heal within. So a part of healing is a healing beyond a recovery. You know, we recover physically, and then we recover physically from loss. We recover physically and mentally from all kinds of losses: a loss of a friend, loss of a loved one, loss of a relationship, loss of a job, or anything. So even recovering from a habit, an addiction, right? When you recover, that means you feel healthy enough. But have you truly healed the scars? Have you healed the cause of it? Have you healed, which is the true healing, the emotional connection to all that? And that is where the hypnosis, the hypnotherapy truly comes in, which is the anxiety, making sure that it doesn't start again, making sure that you are safe and healthy and well enough. So someone asked me, what does hypnosis have anything to do with COVID? So during COVID, not only as adults, but many children were also affected. And here's the thing about hypnosis. Hypnosis delves deeper into our subconscious mind, right? And if you didn't realize, so many during this time have been affected with COVID. It affected their bowel syndrome, their IBS. Anxiety set in. So it's an internal. Anxiety is internal. So what hypnosis does is helps you with calming every nerve, every muscle, every organ. And you can do this once you learn how to do self-hypnosis. You can get yourself to a point of utter relaxation and then to a shutdown, so you can relax and let go of the worries to sleep, so that you can relax all the nerves in your stomach area and have a better bowel movement, which is your digestive tract. And also, so many have said that during COVID, when someone has it, it affects their sense of smell and taste. Thank God, I did not have enough appetite, but the sense of smell and taste was very much intact. And I did my own testing. You know, one of the things is, as I was making soup for my mom, I would pick a lemon and taste the lemon, squeeze the lemon in my mouth, and make sure that I embedded the taste and the smell, even the texture of touching the outside of a lemon. And that's one of the biggest tests. You can even do it right now. That if you close your eyes, just gently close your eyes for a second and imagine a lemon. And just imagine a lemon, and then imagine picking that lemon and putting it in the palm of your hand. Right? And without doing anything, just imagine touching the skin of the lemon, the edges of the skin, and you realize that you can feel the small little bumps on the skin of the lemon. Now, if you could just put that on a cutting board and take a knife from the drawer and cut the lemon in half, and then take half of the lemon, put it on the side, and then you take the other half of the lemon, or make sure you put the knife on the cutting board also, and then you take the other half and you bring it close to your nose. Just imagine, can you smell the lemon? And if you were to gently squeeze it in your mouth, can you taste the lemon? Because without even having a lemon, I bet you anything, you know the color of the lemon, you know how a lemon, the skin of a lemon, an orange, they all differ. How it feels. And then, if you can taste it, and by tasting it, you swallow your saliva. And if you can just for a moment imagine, if you can swallow your saliva, did you taste it? This indicates that even when there is no lemon, once you know what a lemon tastes like and everything, and every essence of who you are already, it has embedded that image within you, That is called hypnosis. The power of hypnosis is utilizing something that you already know, which is not real at that moment, become real. That is the power of not only your imagination, it is the power of hypnosis, but most importantly, it is the power of your subconscious. So if your subconscious already knows everything about a lemon, the real lemon, and then your imaginary lemon, can you realize that if you can use this, you can also utilize the power of hypnosis to heal every aspect of your body? Because if it knows how to be healthy, and your commands to your body, every essence of your body, from your sinuses, from your throat area, from your chest, from your rib cage, all the way down to your heart, all the way down to your stomach, into your bowel movements, to your digestive tract, even to your legs, and asking your body to begin the healing process, right? Begin the healing process, sending it love, sending it healing, sending it all that it needs for it to rejuvenate and become healthy, is exactly what I did. And so can you. Now, it doesn't matter if it is COVID or any other illness. It's realizing that once you have that healthy image of you, the healthy image of you dancing, of you being productive, of you exercising, you walking, you being present, that is exactly what you do with your closed eye, to let go of the stressors, let go of the worries, let go of the pain, let go of everything in order for you to have that healing after the recovery happened. The healing after loss, the healing after worry. So when you heal within, you realize that what your subconscious mind does not understand the reality of it, or if it is an imaginary, once it is embedded inside, into your mind, into your vision, and it feels very much real, and you step into it, that every nerve and every muscle, every organ, every tissue starts doing exactly what you commanded. So if it is sleep you need, sleep will give you. If it is rejuvenating and healing and becoming better, is exactly what it will give you. So if you have any more questions, by all means, just send me a message. Let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you, guide you, delve deeper within for you to heal within and help your body heal. So you can sleep better, rejuvenate better, release the stressors, and know that you deserve a healthier life for you and for your loved ones. So this is Liza. By all means, I am your host every week at Heal Talk Tuesdays. And until next Tuesday, I wish you an incredible, healthy journey in a week. God bless you, and may the universal light surround you. Until next week. Bye-bye. And if you like this, share it, subscribe, and go to YouTube, and you'll see the rest of all my podcasts.